Hello, I want to do a review of a movie that I watched yesterday called Kubo and the Two Strings. I first found out about this movie when I went to Supernova Convention in Melbourne, which was around April, and while I was waiting for a panel to come on, this ad for this cartoon came on, and I was like, wow, that looks really, really cool, and it was for Kubo and the Two Strings. And so I kept a note in my diary for August, which is when it came out, and so I went to watch it on the first day, and I loved it. Like, I love the movie. Like, it's so unique and awesome. Like, oh, I don't even know how to describe it. Actually, just when I watch it, it's like it's such a great um, adventure tale that's full of humor, but also it's got a bittersweetness to it as well. When you watch the movie, the storyline is about a boy named Kubo, and he plays an instrument that has two strings. I think it's like a traditional Japanese instrument. It must be. And when he plays it, he can control paper. So like he has this backpack with all these pieces of paper in there, and when he plays it, he can make it do things like, the paper can fly around and turn into origami and stuff like that, and all sorts of stuff. And he likes to tell stories in his village. He lives in this village, and so it's kind of set in like a kind of like an ancient Japan type of setting and stuff like that, but with magic. The music's awesome in this movie, like really cool. Especially like the end credits had this song. It's a version of "While My Guitar Gently Weeps," but this version has Regina Spektor singing as well, so it sounded really cool when it came on. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. Stay up. So that's this collage that I made for my Facebook cover photo. So that's Kubo, and there's a monkey and also a beetle, a guy that got turned into a beetle. He's a samurai. It's really cool. The voice acting is really good. Like Charlize Theron plays the monkey, and she's awesome. Like she conveys so much like power and love and stuff like that. It's just really good. And Matthew McConaughey plays the beetle, and he's really good as well. The studio that made it is Laika, Laika. They've also done Coraline and Box Trolls and things like that. So they specialize in doing stop motion movies, and I'm just so impressed by stop motion, because that stop motion is a thing where they have like an actual figure of it, and they take a photo of it, and then they move it a little bit, and then take another photo, and so they do 24 photos equals 1 second, and so they could spend a week just doing like 4 seconds of footage. So it's incredible. Like, so if I just forgot the fact that it was stop motion, this movie is already awesome. But then added to the fact that I didn't really know that they actually did it stop motion until like afterwards. And when I realized that, it was like even more incredible. So the visuals are really cool. Like, it just looks stunning. Like, and the way it's told, it's beautiful actually. I love the first line of the movie. It's like, blink now, or something. If you must blink, blink now. Something like that. It's so cool. What a cool way to start a movie. Awesome. Like, there's a lot of fun moments, funny characters. The character designs are really cool, as you can see from that photo. I love it. It's a very moving storyline as well. Like, it's not just silly. Like, it's actually got like a not a moral, but a message to it or something like that. But I won't tell you any more about that. But it's really, 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 really cool. I like it a lot. So Kubo and the Two Strings is one of the best animated movies I've seen. I wanted to play some music after I've watched the movie, I was listening to a lot of the music, like the Regina Spektor "While My Guitar Gently Weeps" or whatever it's called. And also this other one, it's called Kubo and the Two Strings Live 2016. It's a video on YouTube. It's this guy and a band playing it. So you get the gist, and there's some epic moments. trying to find the epic moment. I think it's coming up. Must be coming up. I know it's coming up. It has to come up. Or did it pass it? Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if I led into that properly, but it was cool because like he's playing his song and then there's a point when the electric guitar kicks in. It was really good. Anyways, awesome movie. Well done to Laika. Well done to the director Travis Knight who directed it. And everyone involved, like all the animators, all the people who made the models. I've been watching behind the scenes of how Laika make it, and it's incredible. Like they use like a 3D printer and made like thousands of different faces, like with different expressions, so they could change like when the characters make different expressions. Like the capes, they've got capes that, you know, like they've got like wires so that the capes can just stay out like that, you know, while they're doing the animation. Oh, it's incredible. You gotta see it. Like incredible. Awesome story, awesome animation, awesome stop motion. Yeah, I love the movie. Can't wait to watch it again.